Last night a DJ saved my life is kind of like when you I was saying see it, believe it, and live it, and that if you never give up, dreams do come true. It's kind of like dream number 27 now is coming true. The musical is exciting. We had our first read through yesterday and met the cast, and it's based in on the beginnings of Ibiza and the dance scene and how it got so big. And it also parallels a lot of my life. I wanted it to be not just a shallow romp through 80s and 90s music, which is in its way the show and a lot of fun, but I wanted to at least send the audience away with a little bit of a message. And the message that I wanted was, how does a man, and how do you become a parent, and how do you deal with your children growing up? When you went out and partied just like they did, they're going to go out and party just like you did, and you had a pretty wild childhood in teenage years and 80s. Not wild, but actually just normal. It's just a normal thing. You know, no matter how straight you think your kids are, you go off to college to party, and it's just in your nature, and you go to Ibiza to party, and so it's about do as I say, not as I do, but also it's about parents' relationship with specifically a father-daughter. You know, I have a great relationship with my daughters, and I said, when I found out that they were kind of following a little bit in the wrong road, I said to them, you know, look, I can only tell you the truth. The truth is, do what you want, have fun, here's the consequences. And we get along great because they tell me the truth. And they say, hey, Dad, you can't do that. You know, you're scaring us, you're messing up. And I say, hey, you can't do that. You're going to get your career messed up, and you're going to get in trouble, and it leads to nowhere. On the other hand, you know, I said, if you want to have some fun, but you know, you got to be careful. So, and you know, there's other people that I could allude to, which I won't in the press, that it's happened to a father and a daughter, but I won't allude to that because I know them. But I kind of thought about their lives and the tragedy of losing a daughter, or the tragedy of losing your relationship with a child that you love so much. And a lot of times it just comes down to a misunderstanding. So it's about me. I run the clubs. My daughter and my wife have left me because they thought I was a playboy messing around, which I really wasn't. I was actually playing cool, like I play David Hasselhoff, like I play the Hoff when I have to. But underneath of the Hoff is a father and a good boyfriend and, you know, a gentleman. But if I have to play the Hoff and be the ladies' man, I can do that. And that's what he does to run the clubs. And his daughter comes to see him, and it's the birth of Ibiza and all the pop techno songs that came out of it. And the tracks are incredibly fun, that the audience will be singing. The first track, they'll be singing along. And then we did a really cool thing, because John and I really wanted to put some depth into it. So we take a song like Ain't Nobody Loved Me Better, and we did it as a ballad. You know, so the girl would sing that to me with heart. Ain't nobody loved me better, and I would sing it back to her. Or and then we would flash back to what happened in my marriage, and then we would take four girls and take a big pop song that everybody knows and give it to four girls, and they sing it with a relationship to their story, and it works great. So you basically have a big sing-along show, lots of lasers, lots of incredible sets, really good cast. Tam Ryan, Stephanie Anderson, Kim Titty, and something different. I think it's going to be basically, I always said when you come to see a David Hasselhoff show, you're going to walk away feeling something. You're going to walk away laughing, you're going to walk away maybe crying in this show, but you're definitely going to walk away singing.